gravy is... Oh, we gotta look at the ventilation. Because I think we're gonna have to just plan this route. I think we're just gonna have to plan a route. So, if we look at the ventilation shaft, we're gonna have to go... Wait, hang on. Oh, we start from here. And then we go... This is the trick. So let me get my notebook out, right? We're gonna have to go down. We're gonna have to go down, and then we're gonna have to like... We're gonna go in. We can't go in there ourselves. So we go in, we go down, and then we're gonna wait until the bumper gets hit, and we're gonna have to go over 1, 2. I think the one we want to go in is the fourth one. So the fourth vent shaft right here. This one right here is the one we want to go in. So we want to go. We're gonna see 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our bumper is going to oscillate 4 times. 4 times. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go down. We're gonna have the bumper oscillate. It's gonna be pressed, unpressed, pressed, unpressed, pressed, unpressed, pressed, unpressed, and then we need to go down. So after the 4th press, we need to turn on the on thing, and then that's basically it. Then we just need to turn on we need to turn on basically the down thing, and then well, we can't just go full on left because we're gonna have to go, because we have to like hit the button. We could just do an alternating right left thing. You know, we could just make it a left right bumper thing. I think that would work. As long as we have the down on all the time, I think that would work. Then we'd be able to push the button. But we need to get it back too. We're gonna need to get this one back. That's gonna be the challenging part. We could technically have a completely different program for if the antenna's on. Because otherwise we enter this maze thing. So we need to get him back. That's the issue here. So we have 2 challenges. One, get him there. 2, get him back. So once the button is pushed, we could turn an antenna on and change his behavior. So we probably just want to have 1 antenna on and 1 not antenna on. So we just have a flipper that is antenna on, and then our antenna off, do X, antenna on, do X. No, we don't need the orange robot. See, the force field, in fact, the orange robot is the one that doesn't, that can't go past things. We need the blue and the white one. So the white one can go all the way through here, and the blue one can go. That's why I got the blue one in yesterday, and I was like, oh, we're gonna have to get the red one. Or orange one. The orange-red one. So we need the blue one and the white one. So we're gonna need this one back. We can't just like be okay with not getting this one back, unlike that other one. So I'm gonna go get, I guess I'll get the I think I deprogrammed the white robot too. I kind of wish I wouldn't have, but I think I got rid of all of his programming because he was kind of already programmed for the relay. Oh no, he's still programmed. Never mind. He's still programmed. Is he programmed? What's he programmed to do? Oh yeah, he's programmed for the force field, so I'm not gonna reprogram him. We'll reprogram this one. I don't think we need the key. We may need the we kind of need the we'll need his antenna, but otherwise we won't need him. I wish there was a way to test this out too. Okay, so let's just connect everything. So we're gonna need a counter switch. I do know that. We're gonna need the counter circuit. So basically, if it gets the antenna, it will pop this. It'll pop the thing. It'll flip the flipper. We could use that. We could use a chip for that. Let me just make sure that it doesn't. Oh, it did. Okay, I was afraid of that. I was afraid it was going to do that, and it did indeed do that. Okay, so basically, we're gonna build two programs. We're gonna build one for when the antenna is off, and we're gonna build one for when the antenna is on. That is what we were going to do. Oh, it's using the wrong. Oh, I don't know why the jankometer reset to 0. Obviously, I have something miscoded. The jankometer is jank. That's why. I also should add moon logic to the I should add a moon logic. I said I was going to do that. The jankometer is at maximum jankiness because it's so jank that it's reset. So we don't need the key thing. So basically we're going to have it go over. Well, we need like, do we have a way to program these chips to like just have like a bunch of things? I feel like we do. I feel like we have one where we have like pulse input. No. Oh, I think is it a bus? Is it the bus? Each chip is a node with 7 outputs. Whatever goes in the input goes out to all 7 outputs. So there we go. So if we use a bus, then that means we can just program, this is just like a node, but it has like 7 things. Right? So we can just build off of this. So this is the input. And then it's going to go so basically this contains power, assuming that this is flipped correctly. So I think we're going to want to have a AND switch here. We want it to go right. No, we want to, actually, I think we want maybe an OR switch here. I think we might want multiple, actually. No, I don't want 2 ANDs. Why is it picking, why? Oh, okay, it picked the right one that time. So we want it to go right until a thing happens. Okay, so we're gonna go, well, technically we're gonna have Okay, I think I know what I want to do here. So what we're gonna do, and we'll test it out and then reload probably. So we want it to go right. Do we always want it to go right? I think we're okay with it always going right, actually. I think it can always go right. We'll have to test it, but I think it can always go right. We're also going to have another chip that's going to be a count to in chip. So we're going to do the count to in chip. So basically this counts each time the input is pulsed off to on, the next output is turned on. Okay, so we want that. So what we're going to do is connect this one to the bumper, the down bumper. Actually, we would do want to change this, but we'll do that. We'll worry about that later. So the down bumper. So it's gonna hit when we start out. It's gonna hit once. Is what does it look like? I can't remember. Does it start out at 0 or nothing? I can't remember. I actually can't remember. I can't remember. I think it starts out at nothing, so nothing is on. So, this is the reset. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So after the first bump, after the second bump, we want to turn the down thing off. Because we don't want it to go down anymore. Down is up, down is the top also, not the. So when we get after the first bump, we want to turn the down thing off. So I guess we can use a flipper for this. Actually, that would probably be a good idea. A flipper switch. So it's going to start going down. When we hit 2, we want it to go off. And when we hit let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we want it to go down again. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at 5, we want to go down again. Be this one. I think that's what we want. Although it's really hard to read what's going on, you know? I'm gonna swap the way that this is showing up just so we can see it more. So then we want to go down. I think I might take this circuit off. I don't think this circuit is relevant. I'm gonna remove this circuit. We also need to change this to an AND switch. Actually, this circuit is relevant, I think. Because this should be on. And this should be on. And then we move up. And then we move down. Yeah. Okay. We also always want to be moving right as long as this is on. If this is off, wait. Yeah, once this triggers here, we want the right to change behavior. I think I kind of want to test this in the vent before we do anything else. So let's do a test. Let's do a quick test. I am gonna use this circuit though, because why not? Okay. Okay, it looks like it's working. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Something's wrong. How do you reset something? How do you reset? Oh, that's right. You need to. That's right. I remember now. Okay, we'll use the key for the reset. Let's just use the key to reset this. I'm slightly confused right now. I feel like it should. Okay, we're on 2 now. Okay, so it did turn off. It did actually turn off. It did work correctly. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll just get the key to reset it. Okay, that doesn't do a full reset though. Man. It doesn't reset the flippers switch. That's the issue here. These flipper switches kind of suck, but there is a chip we can use to reset it. So let's go get one of those. Let's go get a chip. I think I might have some of our chips in the red one, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, we have some chips over here, so we're good here also. We may not have as much as we want, but you know, I think we can deal with this. So we have a reset flop, so if we can reset it, that might be the way to go. So let's do that. Let's This is the reset one, I think. There. Okay, so the key will now reset both of these. And this is the input, which is coming from... Well, now I just confused myself. I have just confused myself because I don't remember what I was doing here. I forget. I forget what I was doing. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Why did this get reset? Because I moved it? Oh, because I took it away from the flipper, that's why. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 should go and flop the thing. Right? Just like that. Okay. Is that working? Oh, because the key. The key. Okay, let's get the key. Pull it in here. Okay. Something's not working now. Oh, we don't have any input. Problem. I think we don't have any input. Oh. Okay, I'm legit confused. Oh, because the flip-flop doesn't provide power. That's right. We need to provide power to it. So we'll provide power via this. That's what we need to do. Right? Right? Or am I just completely I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong about how this works. I don't think this works like a flip-flop. I think that's the issue. Because I don't think it provides power. Unlike the flip-flop, which does. Each time the set input is turned on, the two outputs switch. Turning on the reset input resets output. Oh no, well, okay, never mind. I think it works like it should. Yeah, I think that'll work. That should work. That's what I expected it to do. Oh, I see. There's only one input and it flips flops. Okay, I see. I see what I'm messing up. I see what I'm messing up. Okay. I see my confusion now. Whoops. I understand what my confusion is. So the reset is going to go here. This reset is going to go here. Right? So that'll reset both of those. All right. So now we're going to be going down until we hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Until we hit 5, we're going to be... No, we're not going to be... We're going to be going down until we hit 2. Until we hit 2. 1, 2. So that should flip this. But also... Oh, we're going to just need an OR gate. I think an OR gate will do it. 2, 4, 5. There. Let's see what happens. Can I just make the bumper go off? I think I can. Okay, it did it. It did it. It did it. Now it's working. It flipped it. It flipped it. Okay. All right. Good deal. Okay. So now we just need to hook this up to here. This up to nothing, I guess. Why is it not on? I feel like one of these should be on. This is a flip-flop gate. One of these should be on. Why is it not on? Do I have it hooked up to the wrong thing? No. Each time the set input is turned on, the two outputs switch. Turning on the reset input resets output A to on and output B to off. So A should be on and B should be off. Wait. So A should be on, B should be off initially, and then B should be on and A should be off. What the hell? Okay, I'm legit confused right now. I don't understand why neither of these are on. This doesn't seem to be working like I expected it to work. Like, it's a flip-flop switch. One should be on, one should be off. But none of them are on. Let's hook... Oh, it's 7 and 8. Oh, I forgot how this worked. Never mind. I forgot how these were ordered. 7 and 8. So this is 8. This is 7. So 7 is on. 8 is off. Okay. Okay. I see my confusion. Whoops. All right. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, so let's do a reset and see what happens. Okay, the reset shouldn't behave like this. So why isn't this on? Is this one on? Why is that one on? Oh, I connected this to the wrong... I connected that to the wrong node. Stupid. Alright. I think I'm stupid. No, it's still not on. What the hell? What is going on right now? Okay, well, then we'll hook this one up, I guess. That's 2. Okay, there. It worked as expected. After the second one, it turned that off. All right. Okay. Okay. Things are coming up Millhouse now. Okay, and then after the next one, it should turn it on. Okay. Okay, that's good. We have something that is gonna work. So now it's gonna go down. Now it's just gonna go down after. All right. All right. We should test this. We should actually test this. Let's do a test. Let's do a test. Okay, I believe everything's now reset. No, we have to get this off the get this off the bumper. There. Okay, now everything's reset. Okay, let's go check out where the ventilation shaft is, and let's just test it. All right, luckily it's pretty close to the observation area, so I think we'll be fine. Okay, so we're gonna put it, actually we're gonna shove it in. There. Okay, we shoved it in. We're gonna save. And now we'll test. Okay, it kind of worked. It was just too slow to turn it off. So I think we need to stop it momentarily whenever it hits a bottom wall. It's just these circuits are just really slow to react is the problem. So it did succeed, but it was just too slow. Okay, I think what we need to do is when it is. Okay, I think I know what we need to do. The nice thing about this one is I feel like this one is definitely solvable. That other one, I was struggling with big time. I think this one's easily solvable. We just need to get the right logic in here. It's just gonna it's complicated, but so I think when this is when this is depressed, never go don't go down. I think that's what we need to also have some logic in to not go down. So we're gonna need yet another AND switch, I guess, for this. So we're gonna need more logic here. We could build a chip with all this logic. You know. But are we going to build a chip? No, because we don't have any more chips to build, really. So we're going to say, and this. Put this on a node here. Whoops. Put this on a node here. And that's going to go here. And we're also going to say, and not. We're going to need a not. We need a not gate. Preferably one pointing up. It's not going to let me get one, so we got to move the toolbox. So we're going to say, and not that. All right, there. There we go. Okay, so basically, we've got a lot of conditions here. So when it's going down, if it hits a thing, we're not going to go down, effectively. All right, so now we need to do a reset. Reset everything. Move it back a little, I guess. There we go. Okay, slap it in. Slap it in the hole. We'll just leave the key there. No, don't leave the key there. Well, that's fine. If it resets, that's a good thing to leave the key there. Then it'll reset every time. All right, save. Let's watch it go again. Stupid mouse. Okay, here we go. Why? Why is it doing that? Arg. I don't think I can ride. If I could ride in the robot, that would break the game. I mean, I'm certain I can't ride in it. I wonder what happens if I try. My God, this is going slow. Hello? Okay. I wonder what happens if I try to ride in it. Will we get turned into the spaghetti? Or will it just not go through? Well, now you're just not in the right spot. I think it might act as a wall if I'm in it. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, I can get in it. Okay, I'm in it now. I doubt I can ride in it though. Oh no. Okay, it kicks me out of the vent. Oh yeah, it acts as a wall. That's what happens. Okay. So let's see when it is against the thing. I wish I could see the circuit. Like, I wish I could actually look at the circuit when it's doing stuff. I mean, I guess we can watch it. Okay, so it definitely turns it off when it's down there. It just seems like it's really slow to turn it. Maybe it's just really slow to turn it off. Maybe we need it. Maybe let's try. We could try pulsing this, I guess. You know, we could try pulsing it. We have one more chip available to us. I feel it feels like this feels so dumb that we have to do this, but let's start it. Maybe we start it at the top here instead of at the bottom. Let's start it at the top and see if that helps at all. The key is in here, so it should reset. Let's try it out now. I think maybe if we, let me think, if we don't detect, maybe we can get rid of the right. No, I already did that. I got rid of the right when maybe I should only move right when I detect a bumper at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll only move right at the beginning when I detect a bumper at the bottom. Then we can just set it up that way. Yeah, that'll work. I don't like that. Why did I save there? All right. I think the trick for this one is that, I mean, getting it back is going to be a trick too, but that's one we just have to. Getting it there, I think we're getting close. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to have that one happen when we don't detect a when we don't, what was it? It's only gonna move when I am against a thing. So we're basically gonna change this one. We're gonna add another node, I guess. I hate adding. Whoops. So this one's going to connect here. And this one's going to connect here. So only when we're at a bumper will we move right. Otherwise we will not. All right, let's try that one out. All right, the key should reset it. Let's come over here and save. So we're in this room with it. Okay, now just go over there and check it out, see what happens. I really wish there was a test chamber for this one. No, why are you going down? Stop it! Oh man. Well, it did the wrong thing. I wonder why. I wonder what I did wrong. My only guess is that I have it numbered slightly wrong. So it's gonna hit the let's just watch it go. One bump. Okay, after one bump, it seems to. Oh, the key is down. That's the problem right now. You gotta make the key not be down. Stop, turn off. Ah! Okay. It's here. Reset. Okay, it's reset. Okay. So it's going down. It hits the thing. Now it's going. Now it's not going down. Okay, that seems correct. Now it's going down again. Now it's not going down. Okay, that flipped the that flipped the thing. Maybe I think I may have the down. Maybe no, I don't have the down thing too complicated. We don't want it to go down. I'm baffled. I'm slightly baffled why it's doing this. So now it should never go down until it bumps a few more times. Yeah, it shouldn't bump at all. Okay, why did it stop? Why did it stop? Why is it stopping? Why did it stop? Why did it stop going? Wait, what? I don't have a... Oh. I see. I think I see. So, okay. Yeah, I do see. Okay. Yeah, I have this messed up. I have this messed up. This isn't right. Once it hits a gap, it'll just stop. That's the problem. All right, let's redo this logic here. I think maybe I should do this on a piece of paper. So if the bumper hits, we want to increase this counter by 1. We want to do that for sure. Let's do it like this so it makes more sense. We want to increase that counter by 1. Boom. It is now increased by 1. What else do we want to do? The counter is now increased by 1. We want to not go down. Also, we want to not go down. So if this is hit, we want to stop going down. Whoops. I thought, why was this one not accepting my... That's weird. We want to not go down. All right. Yes, that is indeed correct. The problem is that little gap at the beginning, we're getting messed up. So I tried to make it so it would not go right, but that's not the solution. That does not seem to be the solution. I mean, a pulsing thing might work, and we could build one. Like, I imagine, like, you build one using this and nodes and stuff like that. Oh, nope. Over here. Okay. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to write this down. Okay, so we go right. I have it written down here. So we go right. When we hit a bumper, we want to stop going right. Or when we stop hitting a bumper, we want to stop going right. Right? And then we want to go down. And then we want to go right. I think we pulse the right engine will be fine. I think pulsing the right engine will work. I think that's what we probably need to do. I think if we just make a thing that pulses it, that'll work for us. And how do we do that? I think we can do it like this. I think this would do it. Let's find out. I mean, it works, right? Like that legit works. I mean, what did I do with the key? Is it in there? Yeah, I put the key in there. Okay. Let's reset it now. Okay, that will probably do what we want it to do. I don't know why when it hits the first thing, it triggers the thing though. Oh, maybe it's because of the key thing. It might work. I don't think it will. Okay, that's the second one. That turns the engine off. Okay. So the down engine should now be off all the time. Well, yeah, the down engine should now be off. Okay, it is. All right, that'll probably work. I think that might work. Let's just put the key here. Put the key here. Put this up here. I want to see what happens. Put him in there. Save. Okay, the pulsing I think will be successful. I wish I would have saved some chips from the red one, but I don't really want to play Flappy Bird again. Okay, here we go. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working, except I went too soon. Oh my god, it's working. It's actually working. It's working. It's working. That was a success. Oh no, he's too far in there. I can't get him out. Okay, that is kind of a disaster. The fact that it actually let me put it there and I can't get it out, that's kind of stupid. Yeah, I'm still fighting with these robots because we made progress. The thing I was struggling with last time was that I hadn't made progress in 3 hours. I don't know. The jankometer is jank. Jankometer is jank, and I say jankometer jankily. So I think it's because I put in a new game, and it must be using the counter from the game that like we voted on last time, and I must not have it coded correctly. Okay, so I think this one needs to go here then. I think I just put it in the wrong one. I think that needs to go there. Yeah, I think that's what needs to happen. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. I don't think I'm allowing, like, I don't think I picked the current game. I think I picked the last game. I must say, pulsing the right thing was a genius move by me. Bam! Success, baby! Success! Oh yeah! And then we just need to make it, if we just make it a, well, I did notice something. The left right thing is or the it's not going down anymore. All right. But still, that's a success. Now we just need to get it to go left until it hits a wall and then down, and we'll have succeeded, I believe. All right. I'm pleased. I am quite pleased with this progress. Okay, that's not the one I wanted to load. I mean, I guess, well, okay, I hit escape. This thing auto-saves so much. Like, it's ridiculous how much this thing auto-saves. It would be weird if the jankometer wasn't jank. That's true. You aren't wrong there. Okay. All right. Now we need to do something a bit different. I think we need another node. I hope, whoops, I did not mean to turn it on. That was a mistake, and I'm glad it didn't cost me. All right, we need another node. I hope we have enough nodes for all of this. I think we're at 3 left, but I think we might have some in the other robots, so we can we can deal with it. All right, so I think we're gonna want to put this on a node also, because we're gonna want to change its direction a few times. So bam, no, here. Wait. No, I am wrong about what I'm wrong about what I'm doing. I think we want to. I think we don't want to know it actually. I keep forgetting what certain things are for. I mean, we'll keep this node here because I think we'll need it, but I think we need a OR switch, maybe. No. basically I need to make this like some at some point not work. I mean, honestly, the pulsating right thing, I guess we'll need to be able to turn it off. That's kind of the thing. We're gonna need to be able to turn it off. So I guess a flipper switch will work. I guess. I don't think that's really what I want, but I mean that'll work. Well, actually it won't work. I have to think about this. I'm gonna have to think about this. How do we I mean, I guess we could keep the I guess we could use an AND switch or a whatever. And then hook it to a flipper switch to change the behavior. I mean, I think we could do that. Like at some point we're gonna have to turn it off. That's kind of the thing. And that'll work with this. Won't it? Won't it? I guess we'll use an and a flipper switch, and then we'll connect this flipper switch over here. So a chip would make this even easier, but I think I only have one spare chip, I think. So that'll do it. Yeah, that'll work. And then if we want to turn it off, we can flip that. All right. So we're going to get to the bottom. Right? And it's going to hit this. And I feel like when it hits this is when we want to change behaviors of the how are we going to get this thing back? My real question. How are we gonna... Hey, Mossimus. Yeah, we are making progress. The fact that I decided to keep playing this game is something. I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep playing this. Like, I honestly didn't know. we made so little progress on Tuesday that I was like, I don't know. Another flipper, I guess. Turn that on. And I think we'll turn the other one off. So node. We need a node. I now need a node. Do I have an unused node somewhere? Oh, here it is. Thought I did. Ah. Okay, that will do that. And I think when I hit with the bumper, all right, that should actually get me to the button. I feel like this should get me to the button. And then it's just a matter of getting myself back. I feel like that should actually get me to the button. Let's see how badly this works. Unfortunately, I need 2 robots to get the thing at the end. So I'm gonna have to get the. I could actually do maybe. I can't do the force field first though. That's the problem. I mean, maybe I could, but where is this stupid room? Here it is. R. Let's try it. Boom. Here he goes. What happened? Why didn't he go down that one? He must not have reset correctly. Oh, maybe I had him against the bumper. Maybe that's what I did. I put him against the bumper. Okay, this was working. Did I put him again? Did I put him? Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. The heck, man. I'm very confused right now. I'm very confused. I mean, my only guess is that somehow the switches didn't reset. I had this fixed. This was fixed. This worked. I had this work once. So why isn't it working now? Oops, R. Okay. What is happening? Why is it not working anymore? What the heck, dude? Oh my god! This is so infuriating. This is what gets me about this game. I swear. I had it working and now it's not working. What the actual heck? Ah! What is this thing hooked up to? What is this hooked up? What is this hooked up to? What is this and here hooked up to? I don't quite know what it's hooked up to. This one right here. Oh, it's hooked up to this knot. I think it's hooked up to that knot. Okay. Wait. Is that right? So that means it won't go down if it's hitting a bottom thing, which actually is fine. That should actually be fine. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I had something. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't fully reset. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it wasn't actually reset. Maybe it didn't reset itself. Maybe that's the issue. It should now be reset. I think maybe that may have been the problem, is it didn't actually fully reset. Maybe I needed to reset it manually, more manually. Let's see. Why is it doing that? I want to watch it again. I'm so close to getting it to the button. I just don't understand what... I had it working, and then suddenly now it doesn't want to work. I 100% had it working. I want to watch it again. Okay. Because I don't... After the first bump... No, after the second bump, it should turn off the down thing, I believe. But somehow that's counting as 2 bumps, and I don't know why. Why is it counting as 2 bumps? That doesn't make sense. It shouldn't count as 2 bumps. Is it because they're on 2 different screens? Is it why? Why is it because they're on 2 different screens? Is that why it's counting them as 2? Like that's what I don't understand. Let's just go on this screen. No? I mean, I can deal with it, but it feels incredibly janky if I do. Like, I have the ability to deal with that. I just move them, I just change the code. Like, I can just move this, I can move this one to this one and that one to that one, and it'll be fine. But I don't feel like I should have to do that. Like, I'm counting the bumps, more or less. I'm counting the bumps. Hey, Jattlers. All right, well, I guess we'll compensate for it. And watch it not work. Watch it do the wrong thing again. Okay, so that should now... The only other thing I can think of is the key being in the room is the problem, but I don't think that's it, because I had the key in the room last time. Okay, it should be reset now. I just want to make sure it's reset. Okay, let's see what happens now. How did it work that one time? Like, it worked one time. What is happening? What is happening? Why are you doing this, you stupid robot? Oh my god. What in the freaking flip is happening right now? I had this working. I didn't change anything about the circuit. I changed nothing.